If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and your face surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Y'all know that song. No, I always think about that song. It's a lifesaver. So like if you like don't feel like doing something that next day or that day or whatever, you just sing that song. You put yourself in that mood. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to get some meat. So I'm gonna basically put this back. I'm gonna take out what I'm gonna eat and put it back in there, and then work on a side. So yeah, how did I leave this out? How did I leave this out last night? Excuse me. But anyways, I'll get there. Jesus saves. I'm about to eat some lasagna. And then I had prepped a salad that I'm gonna have. So yeah. I'm telling y'all, it's something when you do Meatless Monday and you go without meat and you sit there and make one of them things that look so good and smell so good when you fixing it. Like temptation. That's how you know like you strong, and when you do that self-discipline stuff, that's how you know you're doing good. And God gives you the strength to get through it. Because I can say I want some of that lasagna. But I'm about to get some now. So yeah. Something dripped on this. Well, I'm about to like not now, but later on, I'm about to work on my top of my refrigerator is, I wouldn't say immaculate, but my bottom of my refrigerator, because I cook so much, I have to go in there and get I'll talk to you in a minute. Hold on. I'm just getting this lasagna. Got to pop it back in there. Keep it fresh. I have my refrigerator on like cold, y'all. This right here is like a block of ice almost. I'm going to check it now and see what it's on. It says recommended, but why does it feel so extra cold? Probably because all that food I got in the freezer, y'all. It's the food in the freezer, that's what it is. I'm sure it's in a minute. That's what's keeping it so cold. Because I got this one on the bottom where the salad tray is. But I'm about to show you why it's probably so cold. It's because of this. And I left a tea up there. It's probably because of this, y'all. It's probably because of that. That's what it's probably because of. Yeah. So, yeah. But it's like cold. I got 2 bottles of water up there. And tea I put up there. Probably like early this morning. So, I'm going to set them over here. Yeah. So I'm on this side because I have put this thing that I got from this family in the neighborhood, and they basically helped me out, brought it to my house and stuff like that, and I decluttered a whole bunch of stuff that was over here in this corner. So I'm about to, let's see. I don't want to mess my plate up. It's so cold though. I want it to melt. I was over there by the mic. Can y'all see me over there by the microwave? I was over there by the microwave. I don't want to show y'all my screen. It's alright. But yeah, I keep saying I'm supposed to make a video. And then that drawer right there, I just turned it around. I got tired of seeing that hole. So that's the drawer that where I had all my my forks and all that other stuff that ain't supposed to be in there. That drawer was so like packed. So I put them all over there and sectioned them all. My serving utensils and one cubby has a whole bunch of forks and spoons and stuff like that, and not butter knives, stuff like that. But all like my serving spoons, all of it has their own compartment. Yeah. Who's all in here? People are looking and nobody's saying nothing, but thank y'all for the lights. Yeah, I'm Sheri Brown. This is Jesus Saves. I guess y'all knew. I don't see nobody, my regular subscribers said nothing. Don't mind that nail behind me. It's another calendar go over there. I got one on that side, and I got one go on that side. I took it down when I had this right here. I had this, when I draw on, I got to start back drawing too. Yeah, so, yeah, I'll probably do some drawing today. Because it's Talented Tuesday. I usually try to do it on Talented Tuesdays. Yeah, Talented and Tasty Tuesday. Yeah, I do that on Tuesday. So right now I'm about to taste some of this. I already know it's good. That lasagna, and then I'm going to do a salad. I have a salad already. Let me show you. I started working on it last night. So basically, all I wanted on my salad was this right here. So I did. So what I did was, I cut up some tomato, and I did some I think it's spring lettuce. I mean, it's spinach. I think it's the spring. I'll show y'all the package in a minute. And then I have some figs in here, y'all. Raisins good in your salad too, but I got figs. And I'm about to put that salad and stuff. If you're happy, clap your hands. Please say hello, 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 hello. I didn't pull the thing up to see if he was up there. So I was still on the thing, said keep comments and stuff like that. That thing. But yeah, I'm about to eat the salad and that lasagna. And yeah. I haven't really ate on live in a long time, but I used to cook on live and eat on live all the time. Let's see. So, this is lasagna. Lasagna. Jesus saves. I wonder if it's hot enough. Just put it in there for a little bit more. And then I'll just get a bowl for that salad. So I use one of my new bowls I haven't used yet, y'all. It's black. But you won't be able to, I thought the thing was over there. But look, you won't be able to see it. I don't think you'll be able to see it that much in the black bowl. See, I got this. And I had put a lot of salad. Because I know I was supposed to eat this yesterday. But I ate peanut butter and crackers. Walnuts. Pancakes. I think that was it. Yep. Because I fast, yesterday I fasted all the way to about, I don't know, probably about 8 o'clock, 7, 8 o'clock, something like that. So these figs, and they extra sweet, y'all. Somebody get this. Hold on. It was already hot. And look, now I made it like melty. And it's not even in the square no more. Because I left it in there. So let me show you what I did. So because I left it in there longer, it went down. Y'all remember when y'all saw it just a while ago? It was sitting up like that. Well, because it's nice and very soft now. So I'm gonna wipe this plate off a little bit. This is a little bit too much sauce on it. Just want to clean it off a little bit. It might have been good when I warmed it up the first time. It might have been good to where it was good. I had to clean my plate off, y'all. I don't want my what you call it looking crazy. So yeah. Oh. So do I? Let's see. Take some of this stuff down. Okay. Can y'all see it now? Let's go back this way. Can y'all see this? Alright. I'm gonna get some creamy. What I got in here? I had some Caesar, but I've been eating that a lot lately. Some Caesar and I think I used, no I didn't. I have my avocado ranch. I do avocado ranch and then I'll do the French, y'all, on my salad. Hold on. Let me get a fork. Usually, you know, because I wasn't sure where I was going to eat this at. Was I was going to eat it in the other room, outside, or in here. So, I kind of was skeptical. So, here's my salad. Those tomatoes are so red, they look like strawberries. I should have did strawberries. See that? Yeah. I heard the what you call the truck outside. I think last week I got them on my short. They had a lot of views on it too. And the guy was new. That's the thing about it. It wasn't a regular trash guy that came by. Or dump guy. It wasn't a regular one. And the way the guy put the thing in there, he saw me filming, and the way he chunked it in there, it was weird. It's because he saw me filming him. He's like really showed off. Some people be knowing that you're filming them, just like the ones that was over the Dominion Power was fixing. See y'all, the Dominion Power was fixing the signal light in Phoebus, right, in Hampton, Virginia. And I'm always rolling up on people when they're doing something. And so I said, you know what? I'm going to get this as content because everything is content, right? And some people like to see how people work and how they get do things, you know. And I have an interest in work because I have worked so many different occupations and real good at all of them. But for some reason, like when I was on a job with people, and because I overperform, and I get like raises, promotions, stuff like that, and people talk good about me, well, people would get in a group and try to sabotage me and get me, you know, fired from my job. So now what I do is collect an SSI check into YouTube in hopes of getting monetized. So yeah, so I'm gonna say my prayer, my grace, my prayer. Lord, thank you for this food I have received, for the nourishments and the strength of my body and all the impurities. Lord, please remove it in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. So yeah, I bet y'all didn't know you're supposed to taste the salad first before you eat the main course. And I didn't do garlic bread, y'all. Let me tell y'all. I can always. I do extra everything, right? And because I started to put some sour cream on here too, and I still can. Yeah. I'm gonna keep on cooking on that stuff. I can, but I feel like when I cook, I feel guilty sometimes because I could be feeding a whole bunch of people. And then half the time when I go to feed people, they don't want nothing to eat. Because why? They get hot and coolie brown. If you watch my shorts, you'll find out that this is lasagna. If you go back on my live when this go off, you'll see that this was setting up. But because I left it in the microwave longer, all the cheese melted down. That's what cheese does. It melts, right? This is a lasagna. Hot. Cigars. I'll smack your mama. I'm Tavares' mom. Tavares Sheri Brown, my son. When something real good, I just say I'm gonna smack myself. His mama. Tavares' house. Smack your mama. So, how many of y'all like lasagna? Y'all know y'all can make lasagna in so many ways. My next lasagna I'm making is gonna be a veggie lasagna, and I'll probably make it pretty soon. And for the ones that watch me and copycat and try to emulate me, whatever, good luck to your channel. I bet you y'all don't know. A lot of people, when they make lasagna, they forget one of the main ingredients. What's that? The same thing that you use for stuffed shells and things like that. Things that will help hold your stuff together. And then, believe it or not, some people use egg too. But the ricotta cheese, you guys, is one of the main ingredients. Because it's going to help your lasagna hold together and keep it moist. See that? Lasagna. I'm trying to figure out why this guy's just stuck on my screen. Let's see. Mm. Mm. Let me tell y'all. I thought I was gonna spit that back out. I did that on one of my lives with the hot potatoes. Hot potatoes. Well, actually, a place in that in there was holding a lot of heat, and I didn't taste it until I got to working it around about 2 or 3 times. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah. Wow. So, I'm surprised the first bite didn't get me. What, first 2 bites? It's probably because I'm moving to the center. Woo! Y'all ever did that with soup or anything that you were eating? I mean, that's why it's not good too to wait until you're hungry to eat things, because you don't think it's clear and you're trying to eat stuff fast. Not only that, I could have been over here eating salad. Make it make sense, right? I was going to say, I haven't tasted a fig yet. Now I do. I'm sweating. Can y'all see me sweating? I gotta put my calendar back over there. Actually, that one with all the black history stuff on it was over here, and I should put it back over here, and then put my other one over there. My other one with the different beautiful pictures and stuff. Oh, so this is what I want to talk to y'all about. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. No, that's the song that I always keep with me. I learned it in preschool. Just keep that song in my heart, because sometimes I'll be feeling like certain ways, like for instance, right? And this is for women. You have PMS and stuff like that, or if you live by yourself and you're cutting your own grass and you're washing your own clothes and you're cleaning every room of your house by your what? By yourself. So so that stuff, and I noticed too, believe it or not, I noticed too, when I ride my bicycle, it takes a lot of energy and I be tired the next day because I'm using muscles I haven't used in a while, right? But when I was riding my bicycle every single day, 3 and 4, 5 times a day, drinking beer, going to the store, going to the corner store, and going all down the street, getting a bag of powder or whatever, it didn't bother me. Why? Why it didn't bother me, y'all? Because the drugs and the alcohol numbed that feeling, tiredness, right? Yeah. Real recognize real. You know? And I know the difference, because I rode the mess out of my bicycle everywhere. And I notice now, like when I ride it, and I could feel the exercise part about it, and I'm like, wow, huh? I still push. I push myself, you know. I really don't have to. I don't work, right? Like work as in going to work for someone else. Um, so I don't. I can sleep in 2, 3 days I want to. I can do that, right? But guess why I don't do that? Because I don't want to fall back into into those days of getting like depressed and just like, oh, I just ain't gonna get up today. I'm not gonna wash my face. I'm not gonna wash my butt. I'm not gonna wash no dishes. I'm not gonna clean no floors. I'm not gonna do nothing today. I have said that in the last year and this year, this part of this year, I have said that to myself. It's like, what are you getting up for? You don't have to go to a job. You don't have to report to a job. You know, even though I still supposed to be doing my GED, right? I think I'm gonna just go ahead and start doing it online because I got the preference of where I want to do it online or go in class. I like going in class because it's just like just being around people and just the feeling of seeing the teacher and stuff like that. But yeah. So I'm like, do I do I need to get up and wash my face, brush my hair, or comb my hair? Uh, I ain't nobody gonna see me, and I don't have to go on YouTube because I have so many things in my draft. I don't have to do a live. I have content, and that's what I want to talk about, y'all. I have too much content because YouTube and a couple of people done turn off their notifications. But you know, I already know too. But people do that, and that's how the devil works. Let me tell you how. Let's see. People think they're gonna keep me from getting to where I'm gonna get to, right? Because they know, y'all know, what month is this, right? It's May, and I started in June. So people think that they so slick, like, oh, she about to be close to getting monetized, and people do that. You know, even people that subscribe to you that like you. Some people just don't want to see nobody elevate, right? And so they say, I'm not watching no more of her videos. Man, please. But the strangest thing about it, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, the views that I had been getting was not none of my old subscribers. Of course, my mom and maybe my niece will look at some of my videos, my oldest niece, and my mom, because they just want to know what Sheri doing. That's how they are about me. And they're like, what's she doing? They ain't heard nothing from her because I called them too. We talk on the phone. So my oldest niece and my mom, of course, they're gonna look at my videos to see how I'm doing or what I'm doing. And a lot of times, some of them videos don't even interact with the day that I'm in because I change sometime at my house 2 and 3 times in my house before I go outside and I do videos. And I just change clothes all the time anyway. It depends on if I get sweaty or something like that. But this top right here, you're going to see this all the time. I have all colors. But you're going to mainly see this one right here in all my videos. So a lot of times people try to keep up with me, like with the day and stuff like that. It's hard to do because I change so much inside my house, outside my house. You know, a lot of times when I go outside and take my dogs out, I come back in here and change again and again because my neighbors are nosy. So, yeah. So you're going to see these tops mainly on all my videos because if I get hot, I'm taking that stuff off, you know. And, yeah, I do different hairstyles. I have different wigs and I have different hair, you know, scarves that I, you know, create into a little style and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not mad at y'all because y'all don't want to watch my or view my stuff or watch my stuff. Because why? Because majority of people that view my stuff have not even met me or even looked at me on my lives while I was cooking, having fun, where everybody was sitting there using me for my lives. to get subscribers and whatever else they were doing. I'm not mad at y'all. Haters is what make people great. Because if nobody's hating on you, it's because you're not important. Jesus says. I just put a mouthful of salad. Jay, my name is Sheri with one aura. But thanks for asking. I'm doing good today. And as I was explaining to the people that have been on the live, the days where I don't feel like doing stuff, I sing that song. If you're happy, you know it, clap your hands. It changes my moods. And I sing, or I will put on inspirational music or do something that makes me happy to get me out of that mood state where it makes you feel like you're depressed. And I don't like that feeling. I'm a very happy type person, so I don't let things get to me. But the devil would try to use your situation, like as far as women that got PMS, because I experienced that. Like my last, probably, I say the last 3 years where I've been experiencing the most, is because I do not have sex, and I have experienced it the most, the PMS stuff. And I be like feeling like I don't want to do nothing. But basically, I just keep it going, y'all. I find something, something to do. So, this lasagna is good, y'all. But I prefer salad over just about everything. A salad is so refreshing to me. So, I'm going to get back to this. And then, the last time I took a bite, remember it burnt the crap out of me? I don't know if y'all saw that or not. This lasagna, y'all, Jesus saves. And if you go back and look at the video, it was sitting up like this. I went and put it back in the microwave, and the cheese went, so it went flat. But it don't matter if it went flat, right? Because what? I had to chew it up anyway, and it has to dissolve. And if you missed, I'm eating a salad. It has spinach and everything in it. I'm supposed to show y'all that. It's the same salad I eat all the time. It's like a spring salad. Then I put figs in there, not raisins. Raisins good in there too, but I put figs in there and tomatoes. No cucumbers. Because y'all didn't like my cucumber. All them cucumbers I cut up that I made on that short the other day. And I ain't get that many views on it. I felt that that should have got a lot of views. Y'all don't like cucumbers? I love cucumbers. Another thing I do too, y'all. I change my earrings a lot. I was just sitting here thinking, for people that try to, like in my neighborhood and my haters to be trying to keep up with me, see where I'm at and what I'm doing. It's called stalkers. So, yeah, I change my face sometimes, my earrings, my hair. Like right now, I'm supposed to do something to my hair. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm trying to wait closer to Mother's Day because I'm not gonna do my hair and then we get all that rain like we got and then mess my hair up, the hairstyle that I'm trying to put in there because it will mess up in the rain. It will. Yeah, but I have a Egypt. What's wrong? Is that y'all keeping that noise? What's going on, Egypt? Who messing with you, buddy? Who messing with you, boy? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. What y'all was doing all that barking? Somebody messing with y'all? Anyway, they be in here chilling. But it be like, folk in the neighborhood doing a whole bunch of stuff, especially when I'm going live. They sometimes, you know, play with their trash cans. Sometimes they will hit the car alarm on their cars. Sometimes get on the moped. It's all kind of stuff, y'all. But anyway, I don't let that stuff bother me because I can make a million shorts, what I told y'all about, right? To get views. My lives don't really get me views. Trust me. When I first started, yeah, everybody was trying to figure out who I was. And everybody wanted to hop on the live to get their get their channel started. Make it make sense. So it really don't bother me. The noise, it don't bother me. Because I have white noise, you know. I sleep with white noise. I have music. I have instruments. I have a bunch of stuff. I have dogs. They bark. Overall, I'm good. One thing I don't have that I ask God for is a husband. And guess what? I'm not gonna run and jump off a bridge if I don't get one. I don't get one. But I did tell the Lord, I am gonna have sex. Yeah, I am. So, you know, I ask for obedience, right? But I do like sex. But I'm not going to be addicted to sex. I'm going to find me someone and we're going to go to the health department or to his doctor or whatever and find out if he's straight, because I don't like having sex because condoms do bust. I don't like having sex with people or anyone that's infected, that would infect me and risk my life over. Ooh, 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 ooh. My rose can do that. I ain't got to worry about no diseases. And no black eyes. And what else? No deaths. Other than that, I'm good, y'all. I'm happy with myself. I'm sober. I'm sane. I'm sexy. I'm a saint. Am I perfect? No. I serve God. You know? I love Jesus. I love Jesus. So, that other stuff is like having a husband or having a man is minor to me, because every boyfriend and ones that said that they love me and said that, you know, this stuff to me, half of the time they just wanted me in the bedroom and eat this good old lasagna. I figured that one out quick. That's why they always ask you, they say, what's your sign? And I heard them tell them, Scorpio! Shut them up real quick. I put some more water in my bottle from another bottle. So y'all remember this? That lasagna off the chain. What else they say? Fire. What else they say? Booming. What else they say? Succulent. What else they say? My nickname. Sensational. So, Jesus saves.